Hello and welcome to today's workout, which is an ABC workout. A standing for agility, B balance, C coordination. So we're going to work over three different sections with 4 exercises in each section. So the first section being agility, where we'll work for 40 seconds and rest for 20 seconds. The balance section will do 8 exercises, so it'll be the 4 exercises, but we'll work 8 times. We'll work for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. Then the final section is coordination, where we'll work for 30 seconds and 30 seconds. So with the coordination section, we're going to be mashing up sort of 2 moves together. So we'll come to that when we get there. So in total, the whole exercise period that you're working for is going to be 12 minutes. So it's a nice short one, but we're going to incorporate different muscle groups. We're going to work some high intensity stuff, and we're also going to work some strength stuff as well. First things first, we'll start off with a warm up. So whilst we're standing, we'll just twist our backs from side to side, stretch out our back muscles. And change. Next one, we're going to do the front of our thighs, which is our quad muscle. So we're going to pull our leg up, and we're going to bring our heel to our bums. We're going to make sure we're nice and balanced as well. All in good preparation for section 2. And we're going to change legs. So working the other leg, exactly the same thing. And change. Next one. We're going to bring ourselves up to the ceiling. So raise our arms, and we're going to raise our legs up as well. So we're going to stretch our calves up, and we're going to try and touch the ceiling as high up as we can go. And we're going to come down to the ground, and we're going to touch the floor. Can we try and get our palms flat on the floor, or as close to it as possible? And we're going to stretch up to the ceiling, again as high as you can go. And back down again. Try and get those palms on the floor. And up to the ceiling again. And down to the floor. Next one, we're going to stretch on the ground. Just going to stretch out our hamstrings by bringing the front leg out in front. So we can extend our front leg, bend our back leg. And we're going to rock into a hip flexor stretch by bending that front leg. Back into our hamstrings. And hip flexor. And changing sides. Same again, hamstrings. Into our hip flexor. Rock back onto the hamstring. And into the hip flexor. Next one, we'll stretch out our groin. So we'll put one leg out to the side and hold that for about 10 seconds. You can increase the stretch by bending forward a bit. You should feel this on your inner leg. And we're going to swap sides. And we're going to change exercise now. So the next exercise, onto our fronts, we're going to stretch out our lower backs and our abs. So we're going to push ourselves up, hold this for about 10 seconds. And rest there. Make sure you've got a drink with you. So grab yourself a quick drink. Take on a little bit of fluid. We're going to get going with our first section, which is going to be the agility section. So there's going to be 4 different exercises. We're going to work for 40 seconds. So we're going to work different types of agility, so going side to side, forwards, backwards, and up, down. Okay? So agility is essentially changing your body at speed, so changing the position of your body at speed. So that's what we're going to be doing for that whole section. When we're ready, we're going to get going. 5 seconds. The first one is going to be side shuffles. We're going to shuffle one side, touch the side, and across. Work for 40 seconds. So we're working side to side. That's 20 seconds gone. How quick can we go? 10 seconds to go. All the way to the end. And rest there. 20 seconds rest. Next exercise are going to be ski jumps. Just going to jump across, working side to side. Just working a bit of power, incorporating a little bit of balance involved as well. So we're coming across, jumping side to side. Off we go. 40 seconds. You want to hold it for a second whilst you get there. That's half our time gone. Keep going all the way to the end. Good for your leg muscles. Get a bit of power involved. Working on stabilising your muscles as well. The lower you get to the ground, the more you start to feel it. And rest. Next one, so we've done side to side agility. This time we're going up down. So the one my mum hates the most is going to be a burpee. So we come down to the ground, press up and up. Okay? Going to go for a whole 40 seconds. How many you can get in? Off we go. Keep going. 15 seconds gone. 20 more seconds to go. Keep going. 5 seconds. And rest there. Next one, last one for this section. So we're going to be jogging. If I say forward, take 2 steps forward, come back. If I say left, go 2 steps to the left, come back to the middle. And if I say right, 2 steps to the right. So jogging on the spot, and wait for the call. So come forwards and backwards. Left, back to the centre, forwards. So we're making those little movements right, making those little movements, different areas, forwards, left, right, 10 seconds left, all the way in, sprinting to the finish, forwards, and rest there. We'll take a minute break, then we're going to get on to the next set of exercises, which are going to be those balance exercises, which we're going to work 8 different rounds, 4 different exercises, but we're going to work for 20 seconds and we're going to rest for 10 seconds. So a little bit different to normal, just to mix it up. It'll be a little bit more intense because there's no rest, but because they're balance exercises, it's not going to be too much in your lungs. So it's all going to be sort of strength based and stability based. Make sure you get drink involved whilst we're resting. And then the final section will be that coordination section. So we're only working for 12 minutes today, but make sure we put it in the whole time. 20 seconds more of rest, then we're going to get involved. First one, we're going to be on the ground. It's going to be a plank position. And we're going to come up, touch the shoulder. So you've got to hold yourself in a strong plank position, go on a rock side to side. So that's the balance element. We're also getting some strength work, working into our shoulders. Okay, so when we're ready, we're going to work for 20 seconds. 5 seconds, then we're going to get going. Off we go. So tap your shoulder on each side. Try not to rock too much. To work your core muscles, work your shoulder muscles. It's only a short period of time you're working for. And up. Next one, we'll do one leg. It's going to be single leg deadlifts. So the same arm coming down, we're going to tap onto the floor. Okay, so we're going to do work on the same leg to start with. Try and keep your leg off the ground. So we're working on that element of balance, working on stability muscles around the knee and into your hip as well. And rest there. We'll do the other leg in the next round. Next one, 20 seconds, just a standard plank on elbows. So we're working our core, holding ourselves up. 20 seconds of work, that's all it is. So it's nice, short, sharp, getting through the exercises, working on that balance, working on all those stability muscles. Okay, next one, going to go into a squat hold. Just going to hold it for 20 seconds, nice 90 degrees, off we go. So you want to hold into that squat position, try not to come up too much, you want to be at 90 degrees. Should feel it burning in your legs, good bit of balance. Okay, next one, back into that shoulder tap plank. So we're going to work for 20 seconds, same 4 exercises. Off we go. It's only 2 minutes more of work. Try not to rock too much. Next one, into those single leg deadlifts. Just work on the other leg that you didn't work last time. So for me, it's the right leg. Same arm coming down. And opposite legs going back. So you should feel it, the back of your leg, into those hamstring muscles, back of your thigh. If you want to make it harder next time, you can add a weight in your hand that's coming down. Next one, elbow plank, hold for 20 seconds. Hold that plank position, hold 20 seconds. Very little rest time in between. Got one more exercise, then we'll have a minute rest and we'll get onto the coordination. Final exercise, into that squat hold. We're going to hold it for 20 seconds, then we'll have that rest. Off we go. Let's get ourselves into a nice 90-degree position. Make sure you keep your bum down. That's where you really start to find it working. Really tightens up those leg muscles. And rest there. Okay, a minute rest, grab yourself a drink. Then we're going into the coordination section where we'll work for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds. 4 exercises, so it's only 4 minutes more of work. With this, the exercise is going to be mixed up, so we'll put 2 drills together. The first one of which, we're going to go press up, and then we're going to go into toe taps from the press up. So I'll show you that in a couple of seconds. Just grab myself a drink first. that first exercise is going to be down to the ground, bring your chest nice and low, press up. Going to bring opposite arm, opposite leg together, press up, opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're working a bit of core muscles, you're working your upper body as well. So coordination element, putting two bits together. We're going to get going in 5 seconds, so let's get ourselves ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So press up, toe tap, press up. So 3 different elements. "15 seconds to go. Good for your upper body, this one. Good for your core. And relax. Next one, leg exercise. So it's going to be a squat, up, lunge, lunge. Nice and simple. So 1 squat, 2 lunges. Going to work for 30 seconds. 3 more exercises. Nice short, sharp session today. And then move on to the next bit. Ready? Off we go. So first up, let's squat, back lunge, and into the squat. Make sure you bring yourself down nice and low. So you're really working those leg muscles. How many can you get in? 10 seconds to go. And rest for 30 seconds. Next exercise, it's going to be a core exercise. So it's going to be on the floor. We're going to come up, we're going to punch, side, side. We're going to come back to about 45 degrees, tap, side to side. Then we're going to come up, punch, punch, bring our legs up, come to 45 degrees, twist, side to side. So we're not bringing our back to the ground at all. So come up, punch, punch, down to about 45 degrees. I'll show you there. Raise your legs, tap, tap, up, punch, punch, 45 degrees, up, punch, punch, into a rush twist. So we're really working those core muscles, bring together 2 exercises. And rest there. Final exercise. This one, so we've done it before, so it's going to be squat, touch ground, jack across both sides, squat, touch ground, jack across both sides. And to add some coordination, do a punch whilst we're jacking as well. So it'll be squat, jack, jack. Squat, touch ground, jack, jack, squat, jack, jack. So really working different body movements all together. Get your brain working as well. And rest there. That's it. Nice short, sharp exercise session. Going to come onto the ground. Going to do some stretching. First one, sitting down. We'll hug that front bent leg and we'll put it into our chest. So you should feel it down the side of your glute. So hopefully you enjoyed that session. I know it was a bit shorter, but we wanted to work on different areas of your agility, your balance, your coordination. Some really good areas in terms of looking to work on your fitness, change legs if you haven't. So in terms of balance, you're looking at your sort of stability, looking at muscles that are able to hold your body, which is really good for preventing injury when you're exercising. Next one, and just tap on squat, come up and squat up. Your agility is really good, especially if you're doing different sporting exercise, things like football, rugby, turning away from people, moving side to side, or even if you work. So if you're working in a school, having to chase a kid around the playground, or just anything really. So working your body, changing your body's movement, so up, down, side to side. And then the coordination just gets your brain thinking, gets your mind working, puts a few things together. So next one, just going to bend onto that side leg. So it's really good with the coordination ones, just gets you thinking a little bit more, makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to change. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the session. We're going to twist our back side to side. Hopefully you've enjoyed the session. Same as always, comment below what you've liked, what you didn't like, if you want to see more of that, what you would like to see more of. Give it a like, give it a share it around to as many people as possible. Hopefully we can help them out and they can join in and we can all keep fit together, especially now Joe Wicks has stopped, so don't worry, I'm still here, I'll still be doing some stuff for you. And there's plenty of stuff on the channel to keep you fit whilst we're stuck at home, or when you come back from work, now things are getting back to normal. So I've been Daniel Callan, thank you very much.